The following is a paid broadcast that uses pictures, statements, sound, and videos that do not reflect Quixotic Visual Innovations nor its employees.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, Juron.
A digital edge to a prehistoric creation. Brent Schaeffer. What? This is your project. I thought you were gonna read it. Where's Medea at? Medea can read it. Medea, come here.
Honey, you know I don't want to be reading nothing. I done told you that once. But anyways, this be a lifestyle of a prehistoric organism. They were such as prehistoric civilizations were often located near rivers. But that being said, it's much easier to gather food and water when you live next to the river. So that's why they built them there. And then they had tools. You gotta have them tools, honey. Them tools were very important. And they use things such as bow drills, and they use them to make fires with, man, honey. Let me tell you, when it's cold, you gotta have them fires. You gotta have them fires for food to eat it with. You can eat cold food. And you gotta, use for cooking, and you gotta have them for warmth in the winter. And then you got them spear throwers, and honey, ooh, them things were used to do nothing other than to throw spears and kill peoples. They were used in combat, and they killed animals for food, and all that kind of good stuff. So, honey, I tell you, I just don't know what to say about all that. Ooh, honey, that looks like you, Cocho.
What? I hope that don't like me. That thing's ugly. What is that?
Okay, you two, stop your bickering. That's nothing more than just a prehistoric caveman that got lost. I mean, hello, he's in somebody's front yard. They're like, get this thing out of here.
Ooh, look at that caveman.
Coach, I'm pretty sure that's you, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Football.
Okay, let's get back on track here, guys. This is what we should be talking about. This right here is just another form of what these creatures may have looked like. However, we don't really know what they look like because, well, we weren't there, and they didn't have cameras to take pictures of it, or the video cameras like Witten likes to use at basketball games. I mean, Medea, what do you think about this?
Well, honey, that looks like Wilson Harris for show. I mean, that was really Wilson Harris-ristic. Can I get a hello from Miss Godfrey?
Hello?
Break yourself, fool.
Oh, honey, you're right. You need to break yourself.
Okay, stop it, y'all. This right here is nothing more than just a prehistoric creature, as we talked about earlier, the one like you referred to as Wilson Harris. But this is more like his dad, This guy's a little bit more built and...
Honey, let me do the talking here. This guy, he be hunting. Like I talked about earlier in the previous session. He was hunting. That's one of them spear thrower like things that they used to hunt with. And that's his brother back there behind him. And he did a lot of hunting like that. And you see, it was real cold there. You see how he has that clothes on. That's that warmth clothes that they put on when it's cold. That's the time of the year when they need the fires and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
No, Medea, I don't really understand it.
Hey, look, it's another caveman.
Ooh, you right. Look at that caveman. He got them big glasses on. He got his mouth wide open, screaming something. Got his hands up like he's about to hit somebody or something. Something like that. Look at his hair. His hair's all flopping in the wind. He got them summer clothes on. Looks like he's about to go to some kind of meeting or something or another like that.
Medea, I don't think cavemen had clothes like that.
Yeah, you're right. That's a football coach. Football. Brent Schaeffer.
Dude, seriously, it's Stonehenge. It's Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
It be Stonehenge.
What?
Where's that at?
Stonehenge is in England, Coach O. It's England's 4,000-year-old mystery. Stonehenge.
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 I get it. Stonehenge.
Ooh, and what is that a picture of?
It's Stonehenge at night.
Ooh, it's so pretty, but where's the stars?
Medea, there are no stars. The sun hasn't set yet.
Yeah, my dear. It's like a football game. You know, at night when the lights are on. And, you know, when the lights are on, you can't see the stars from the field because you're concentrating on the game. It's kind of like that. You see?
Oh, I get it. So it's like you're concentrating on what Stonehenge is trying to tell you.
That's exactly right, Medea. As you can see, the sun is setting. However, due to the curvature of the earth, you can only see the sun setting 7 miles away from you.
What? That sounds stupid. I don't understand that. Well, you know what? I just don't understand that.
Well, don't worry about it, because I didn't explain it very well. However, as you look at Stonehenge from this picture, you can see how the sun is setting between the rocks. As you can see, it's creating somewhat of an optical illusion between the ring. As you can see, the rings bouncing. The light is bouncing off the rocks and creating rings.
Oh, I see them pretty looking things. But I still don't understand the curvature of the earth thing. I don't understand it.
Medea, when you wake up in the morning and the sun rises through your bedroom, it's 7 miles away from you. And when it sets, it's 7 miles away from you. I don't understand how hard that is to understand.
Oh, well, see, I ain't got no windows in my bedroom. That's why I didn't understand it. I'm sorry.
As you can see, this is one of the trips that people have made to Stonehenge, and it should be obvious what they're doing. They're looking at the Stonehenge, and I think this slide deserves no commentation whatsoever. But as you can see, we have Coach Coleman right there. And, you know, all the spectators and whatnot. It's just really cool to go see something that you have no idea how in the world it got there. Hi, I'm Whitten Graves in the studio with Coach O.
Yeah, in the studio.
Shut up, Coach O. And at Stonehenge, on location, we have our reporter Medea, or Oblongata, or whatever. And she is here with a Mississippi high school football coach. Medea.
Oh, thank you, Win, for that introduction. But my name is Medea Oblongata. But thank you for trying. They tell me I got like a minute something to do this interview, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to this coach here from Mississippi. Coach.
Thank you, Medea. We're coming over here from Mississippi, like Whitten had said earlier. I'm bringing in my football team with me. We went 8-4, won the state championship. However, it happened, a few years ago. We're just now getting over here. It's taken a while to plan this trip due to the problems in the world today. But anyhow, we got we came over here, and this is a place where you really can put life into perspective. It's really great. You really can see how it really is. And hey, get off that rock, Coach. All right, you go ahead and tend to them. I'll finish your interview. They're just contributing to their own demise. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go. I'm gonna get these kids on the bus.
All right. Yeah, we're about out of time too. All right, bye. Back to the studio.
We're back in the studio here, and that was an interesting interview, and we'll see you next time.
What? What was that, Medea? What was that?
Coach, that was just some fireworks. They having some kind of a reunion or some kind of something or another. What do you think they having right now?
Well, it looks like I don't really know what it is, Medea. Hey, look, it's Addison Lawrence.
Oh, he's a Jew. I didn't know Addison Lawrence was a Jew.
The time periods of prehistory. They're broken up into three parts. The first one is the Stone Age. It was broken up into three parts as well. The Old Stone Age, the Middle Stone Age, also known as the Mesolithic period, and the New Stone Age, also known as the Neolithic period. The Ice Age is the second one. It's a very cold period. It only happened 4 times in 1.7 million years, and it ended about 10,000 years ago. And the third one is the Metal Age. During it was the emergence of metal tools, and the tools were made of bronze, copper, etc., etc.